So now in this question here, we've got three sets. R is natural numbers less than 50. Now, in the past, I've listed some of these things out here. I'm less inclined to do that because there's going to be 50 numbers, or sorry, well, 49 numbers there. S is going to be even numbers, that's all of them, and I'm certainly not going to list out all those. And then T is just the 10, 20, 30, 40, just those guys right there. So the question is, which of the following statements is not true, there is the key word, not true, for the sets S, R, and T? Okay, so is T a subset of R intersection S? R intersection S, okay. Is T a subset of R intersection? So R is the set of natural numbers less than 50. S is the set of even numbers. Okay, so basically I'm looking for natural numbers. I'm looking for even numbers now that are less than 50. So the question is, and I'm going to have a bunch of those. And again, I'm not going to list those all off because there's going to be a bunch of those, but do all of these show up in that group here? Is this an even number less than 50? Yes. Is this even number less than 50? Yes. This one is 2, this one is 2? Yes, that is true. Okay, now let's take a quick look at some of these other ones here just to verify. Is T a subset of R intersection T? Okay, natural numbers less than 50. Oh, I'm sorry. As soon as I did that, I had forgotten that this question was about not true. This one is true. So it can't be this one because that one is true. Okay, is T a subset of R intersection T? Okay, well, where does R intersect with T? Well, at all of T. Okay, all of these are going to be inside R, so where they intersect is going to be at T. Okay, that's like doing this. That's like saying, here's R, here's T. Where do they intersect? Well, at that whole set there. Now, the intersection there is basically T, so this question's asking, is T a subset of T? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. At least at this point with this notation that we're using, yes, we would consider T a subset of T. So that's true. R intersection S, is that a subset of T? Okay, R intersection S, natural numbers that are natural numbers and even numbers. Okay, natural numbers less than 50 and even numbers, so together there. Is this a subset of T? Well, I can demonstrate that it's not if I can find an element in this set that isn't in T. So if I can find a natural number less than 50 that's an even number that's not in this set, then whatever that intersection is, it can't be a subset of T. And actually that's really easy to do. For example, the number 2. 2 is a natural number less than 50. It's an even number, but it's not in T. This is the one that's not true, at least up at this point right here. Now I should consider this last one. R intersection T, okay, is that a subset of T? Now we've already established when we were talking about over here that this is T. So once again, this becomes, is T a subset of T? And yeah, at this point here we're saying yes it is. Okay, so then the answer to this one here is C. C is the only one here that's not true.